Are you aware that it's easy to spot a toxic boss? They're typically self centered, dual faced, and as narcissist. They thrive in controlling people who do report to them directly or indirectly. If you're working for a boss who do have any of these traits, then I'm sure, just like many of my own clients, your first response is to hunker down and just try to ignore it. However, you can ignore the toxic situation up to a time before it does begin to harm you overall well-being. Although it is very well known that toxic bosses can impact you negatively, they surprisingly are not inherently stressful. How you internalize the situation will eventually matter in terms of how you feel from the inside. If you're looking at surviving or even thriving in this toxic environment, then you need to look at the situation you are in right now as an opportunity for growth. When John reached out to me a couple of months back, he did say that his boss constantly introduces dread and worry into him and his team. John always worked under the constant fear of being targeted and singled out. According to many researchers, working in a constant state of fear is extremely damaging and may leave you feeling incapacitated. Are you aware that fear can also impair your decision making because it breeds uncertainty and it leaves you vulnerable to making impulsive reactions? Luckily, there are more than one way of working around the situation. One of the easiest steps is to focus on things which you can control and stop focusing on situations around you which is beyond your control. This is what exactly a product Boss Management does focus on. It does show you a step by step approach through which you can manage yourself by focusing on things which you can control. As a bonus, we have introduced a comprehensive assessment structured by one of the top psychologists, which does give you an insight of your working relationship with your boss.